I think community goals give special one-time thingy my bobbers.
Mm-hmm. Adversity made a video saying he watched an anime.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Apparently he hasn't seen that many because he wasn't aware that there was anime that did really good swordsman stuff, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
He just keeps mentioning things like, "I'm not sure if this is gonna be like that." And his friends are like, "You shouldn't say that." And he's like, "Yeah, you're right."
Alright, I'm waiting for Q's dot to show up so I can hop to him. What's sad is actually I need more Guardian stuff, but I don't feel like getting more right now. I mean, you got quite a bit that time. Okay, not quite a bit, a little bit. Not very much.
But yeah, some the comments have some people recommending some.
Sadly, I've always wanted him to review, what's that called? Oh, The Legend of Zelda Castle. When he did his Castle review series. You know what they could do in their next expansion for this game?
What's that?
Did you know the Andromeda Galaxy is colliding into the Milky Way?
Another Milky Way?
The Andromeda Galaxy is smashing into the Milky Way galaxy.
Okay, we won't see any effects for like what, hundreds of millions of years anyway.
Yeah, but you could have it where where it would be. Now, this is just for fantasy reasons, but uh, maybe there could be like a few stars and you can start hopping to it. Like 2 or 3 stars to hop you to the Andromeda Galaxy. That makes sense.
Uh huh. All right, I'm in.
And then a massive alien threat comes in from the Andromeda Galaxy to steal our lunch.
Yeah, I. It's hard for me to think about stuff like that anymore. I start the scale of everything is it's just too freaky these days. You
Am,
know.
am I? I guess. Where are you?
Well, you've heard of the curse of having knowledge, right?
Nope.
When you know when you know a lot and you're like wholly enveloped in knowing a lot, it kind of messes with your perception on things. So it also makes it depressing. That's one of the points of the one of the characters in that Rick and Morty show, because the
Mm-hmm.
scientist guy is based off of like those movie scientist characters, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he deals with depression and stuff because he looks at things he knows a lot from a scientific scope. So for him,
Mm.
everything's pointless because of X or Y, which I understand. I'm on your parsec, Seth.
I know. I'm trying to find where your little. You're not. I don't see your friend marker anywhere.
Oh, I saw a green thing.
Okay.
it says I'm in the same private session.
Yeah, you are. Invite the team. Now let's check again.
Corinx, that's me.
Oh, there you are. You. I did not mean to hit Y, dumb game. Alright, Hughes and Snuffles. You are gonna probably have to jump to any star around you that has like a medium. Is your ship large or is it medium?
It's like, I don't know, medium, I guess? Small? How do I tell?
I have no idea what's it. What is it?
Diamondback Explorer.
Okay, I think that is medium. That opens up quite a bit. Remove that. On the filter. Try a bit. Looks like we're going pencil sector. Pencil sector EL-85D.
It's all the way over there.
That is the closest docking bay.
For you?
No, for you.
Dude, that's like a million light years away.
A million? I think it's only like 3 or 4.
I don't have to dock with something. I could just.
Then what's gonna happen to your ship?
It'll get teleported back to something else when I leave with you. It'll get
I
automatically transferred.
I doubt it, and I don't want to risk it for you.
You know what? I don't care. I will fly a bajillion miles and a half.
You
You're the one that got me out here.
you made it there the first time. It wasn't that bad. It's only like what 4 or 5 jumps for you.
No, it was like 60.
I know for a fact it's not 60 because I
200.
I remember fretting over that. For me, it's 11 jumps to get to you.
Okay, Mr. 80 light year jump range. I thought you'd have half of your range. I'm only like
I
30.
know.
Mr. Bragging. Yeah, baby.
I may have the 80 light year jump range, but you know, as long as the jumps it takes for us to meet are comparable, then it's fair.
I was just joking.
Okay.
It's not exactly fair though. It's like comparing a. It's like taking a drag racer and a bicycle, and you're like, well, I can get there in 3 seconds in my drag racer, but let's meet halfway where you have to pedal for 10 minutes. You know?
What do you mean? I'm fairly sure it's only like 3 or 4 jumps.
I'm sorry, Seth. I was just playing around.
I know. I actually don't know how many jumps, so I'm actually worried.
I don't know. I just went to wherever something was green next to me with a bookmark, and I'm just gonna go there and see what happens.
I have a bad feeling for that. Because I have a few bookmarks over there I shared with Squadron that are not where you need to go.
Oh, well then I'm probably not where I need to go then.
I know what I can do. Parsec.
I gotta get fuel. Damn, she got all glitchy.
Yeah, because I switched my monitor.
It's horrifying.
This is about where you're gonna want to go.
Uh, okay. You gonna send me something or
I'm showing it to you on
you switched monitors?
yeah.
Yeah, now I'm on the folder screen.
What? Why does it keep doing that?
No, you were already on the one before, Seth. It's just that
Oh,
you swapped them.
sorry.
Pencil sector.
Yeah.
Blech.
You love pencils.
Whatever.
Also, do you see how mine is blank? You know, my
Alright,
star map looks
hold
kind of
on. I
weird.
can't. You're moving. I can't see.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was actually gonna show you the fact that this is the only place.
I'm gonna have to type it out. It deleted it. Urgh.
It likes doing that, by the way.
Yeah, they think they're real clever.
I have a feeling it's meant to be helpful, but you know. Luckily, there's a copy button right
All
there.
right, now I've set the course in. Now what's going on?
Oh, I sent you the copy of it. There's a
Two.
copy button that just copies the sector name with
Mm-hmm.
one click.
Oh, watch out.
You saw me almost dip into the sun, didn't you?
No, I saw nothing.
Um,
I saw everything.
what do you see here then?
You are now paying off your gambling debts, and you're sending me $100.
Mmm.
Compulsory.
Yay, 5 stars. Q, are you gonna give me 5 stars on my Uber service?
Right.
Oh, by the way, if I don't get 5 stars, I'm gonna vent you into space.
How polite. That's a
Mm-hmm.
gentleman.
Most would just vent you straight into space immediately.
So much for the Yelp reviews. How many jumps you got till you get there?
4 or 5? 6.
Oh,
Why?
I'm sorry, Seth.
Why?
I got three.
I figured. That's fine.
But while I was jumping to that other thing, it was kind of on the way already, so I think I reduced that by 3 jumps because I was jumping to that other spot.
Hmm.
So I think mine would have been close to 6 as well if I didn't jump already.
Yeah, mine was 11. That's what I meant by comparable.
I
It would be more like
I know. I was just joking, like as if you said it was
I'm
half
using
and
a
half.
I'm using a race car to get to the to go to the store, which is like 10 miles away from me and just across the street for you. So you use a bicycle.
Yeah,
Sure, we
I was
get there at
just
the
I
same
was
time.
I was just joking, like as if you split it 50-50, you know.
Hmm. I'm
And now I'm
splitting
getting. But
how
see,
many
I'm also
jumps?
having to stop for refills more often too.
Yeah, I put a big fuel skip on this thing.
I got a big one on this too, but as it, I lose a lot of fuel for every jump. I lose almost half my tank,
I am too.
or at least it feels like I'm losing half my tank. Okay, maybe not half the tank. Definitely not. But I was freaking out because I was about half a tank after after that last jump, and I guess I lost track of some jumping. I don't know. I'm so confused. All right, I think I'm here. See,
Using
oh,
all.
there's always the case of the idea of something doesn't always hold up to the practical exercise.
Hmm. But I was trying to go by comparable though was the not the range but the amount of jumps we would have to do to get
Oh, I
to.
know. I was just joking, like as if you're talking about half and half. I just thought it
Hmm.
sounded funny to like make, descriptions like that. Check that out, Seth. I was getting some I was getting some free cheap money.
Hmm.
You proud of me, my ingenuity?
I have no idea what I'm looking at. I'm just looking at logs.
Yeah. So I put that between the thing, and I have the car there, and it would load up, and then I'd unload, and I'd get money with little to no effort. You know.
Okay.
So it would. So I would get one side to load the car, and then I would tell the car to offload onto the other side, and I'd get paid. You proud of my ingenuity?
I guess.
Yeah.
Still not there.
But yeah, Hammer kind of got upset, and whenever I was like, I gotta lay down, I was dizzy and all kinds of stuff. Like I was not, I was fading in and out. I felt kind of bad for whatever, but I kind of had to, you know. Frame shift drive charging.
I like how this one sector is so far out from any and all life. I mean, any and all people. These are just like these space Amish. They don't want to be involved with anyone. And they're trying to terraform this planet. Let me make sure the Darkwood Hearts are legal here. Yeah. I wonder if they want a Thargoid Heart. I have 3 of them. I don't need one for what I want.
Someone also mentioned like Maria the Virgin Witch, which I've seen before.
Mm. It's been a few years and their terraforming project still looks bad. This rate, they'll never get on that planet. Right, Q?
Yeah. Hey, I see you. I'm onto your folder screen now.
I know. I'm locked on to you as well. You'll never catch me. I'll shoot you then run away. Boom! You goes, oh man.
Yeah.
I didn't expect him just to blow me out of the sky. No one expects that.
Right. So what's the plan?
You're gonna get on my ship and I'm gonna take you to wherever you want to go.
Well, I want to sell this Guardian relic that I have in my pocket.
Well,
Probably
you
not worth
can't.
much.
I can promise you, you can't. You know why?
I'm gay.
Commodity markets are locked down.
I don't think you could sell these on commodity markets anyway.
You can.
Okay. So, what are you gonna pick from your folder?
You know what?
I don't know. I can't read.
Yeah, you can.
I see a bunch of squiggly lines. Like we're trying to read Arabic or something.
Mm. No, tell me whenever you're in my elevator room.
Well, I'm gonna need some sort of scanning, right? Scanning tool.
For what?
I'm on your I'm in your elevator.
Oh, okay.
Well, don't I need a scanner to get the thing that we're gonna be doing?
No, you don't need scanners. Well, oh, if you want to do,
I'm in your elevator.
uh,
Well, thing.
you do a
Well, what were we gonna do then? Because you were telling me.
high grade materials farming. All,
What we're gonna
all
do.
that's required for that is a a limpet controller.
Okay, so what are we doing now? You said high grade materials?
Yeah.
Alright, so how do we do that?
So, you're in, right?
I'm in. I'm in.
So, just tell me where you want to go.
I don't know. Where do we go?
Well, first we need to pick your ship up so you can pick these things up.
Hmm.
I'll go anywhere because as long as it's in the galactic near the galactic core, it really doesn't matter because we can always find what we're looking for relatively
So
close.
I couldn't use the ship, but I already used them?
And no, you won't get anything.
What, that ship can't pick up stuff?
Well, my ship can, but you won't get anything if I pick things up.
No, they're confusing me. You're confusing me, Seth.
How am I confusing you?
I asked you, um, is my ship not able to pick those things up? Because you said I had to get another ship to pick things up.
Uh, no, that shit would work, but it's here, and we need to be. It needs to be elsewhere.
Okay. So what I need, a cargo hold?
Yeah,
Is it the cargo hold I need? Or does it go to that, like, material storage?
it goes to the material storage, but you need limpets.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you need limpets, so you need storage, and then you need a collector limpet controller. I'll take you anywhere you need me to take you to get to your ships. Where's the majority of your ships based at? How about that?
I don't know.
All right.
Like, the logistics of it's a little confusing because, like, do we park somewhere and then call it there? Or do we, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to
Well,
buy a whole new ship, maybe?
I would prefer not. You probably would get away with a mining ship. Because a mining ship would have all the collector limpets and everything.
Maybe.
If that makes enough sense. You want me to head to Senrata Desra?
So the plan is that I gotta hop in one. I'm gonna see what I got at Sinhara Desert.
Um, yeah, you can look at your fleet of ships. I just realized you could do that.
I got a Type 9 there.
Okay, that's the Type 9 Heavy, so
It's not the premium one either.
you're probably gonna want something like your Python or your Anaconda, something. I don't know what you would have on any of it. You know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's so confusing.
Uh huh. I'm probably just gonna have to build another ship, I guess. I don't know. I'm too overwhelmed. Too much stuff to think about.
All right, then I'll just go to Cinerata Desert because that's would be the cheapest spot.
Yeah, I'll just buy a new ship.
That's what I've been doing. All right. What episode were we on, Mister?
I don't know. It was not number 2. I know that much.
Want to try number 5?
Um, let's try 4.
Yeah, this was the last one you watched.
Yeah.
Where the poor guy had to dress as a woman.
Yeah, they were bringing in international politics into the series.
Mm-hmm. Probably the British. Or Norwegians. I'm gonna go British. Actually, you know what? They're evil, so they're German. Nope. You saw this one too.
No, I don't remember this one.
You must have fell asleep then, because we did watch this.
Maybe. Go ahead a little more.
They told Mau Mau that. See? Do you remember this?
I remember this part. I think I was dozing in and out.
Uh,
Yeah, I was dozing in and out.
there you go.
Yeah.
A nice old lady.
The Shahan Desra, is that
Jefferson Memorial.
oh okay. That's kind of where I was hoping we'd go.
You have an
That's
elite, right? You have an elite skill, correct?
yeah, I can go there.
Okay.
I have some ships there.
Alright. That's where I was thinking of going the entire time.
Yeah, I was thinking something kind of similar, but I was getting confused about trying to understand the logistics about how we're going to do what. Like, I'm not really the best right now, you know.
Mm-hmm. We put it into systems.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Pause it.
Okay.
I was focusing very hard on what they were saying
Yeah. Sorry.
because the thing started talking and then you started talking and then it was talking and I was hearing like 8 different voices in my head all at the same time and it sounded like a bunch of screaming noise. So you're gonna have to repeat all that.
Uh, put your pip into systems, and I'm gonna be doing some sound management.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, like the audio clashing together just amplified it. Is what I was trying to say.
I know.
That it was it was a little high. Now I can't hear anything anymore.
Oh. This is the stuff you can't hear. Wish I could put more stuff in
Yay!
here.
How do you
Yeah,
do it?
I have no idea. I just know that my headset has two audio drivers in it.
Crazy.
One for anything to do with the voices. You.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me how it sounds now.
I can hear it fine.
Okay.
It wasn't necessarily that I was having trouble hearing it. It was just that the robot voice was kind of overriding it a little bit, and then you were talking at the same time, and then it was talking at the same time, and then it just kind of like amplified. You know? Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So it does, right? Can you not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, it totally couldn't be tuberculosis and potentially something else. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know what she was saying, right?
Yeah.
When she said you're using a person to hide incense.
Yes. A
Oh,
sick
okay.
person.
You know how I interpreted it?
How?
Uh, Keeping people away from the shed.
Uh huh.
That way they don't, find what she's trying to do. Really,
Mm-hmm.
because those things were banned.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
I already care. They're here.
Okay. Yay. Whee!
All right, Kyo, I'll be back while you make your ship or do whatever.
I gotta figure out what kind. You said I just need collector limpets and that's it? No scanner?
Um, I mean, a landing bay would be okay because
Hold
then
on, I can't hear you. What?
um, a landing bay would be useful.
What, for a fighter?
No, just landing bay, in case we do want to do some scanning.
Okay, what do you mean by landing bay?
For a ground vehicle.
Okay.
Death by hit.
How do I know if I can? How do I know?
How do you know what?
There's nothing that says vehicle bay compatible. It just says fighter bay. How do I know, Seth?
You can use my ship. It has a vehicle bay. My type of ship. The
The Mandalay.
yeah, the Mandalay.
I've already got one.
And I have 2 Type 9s.
So how much cargo am I gonna need?
I don't know. Just one cargo rack. A big cargo rack. 32 would be good. You're gonna need a few limpets though. You remember how to buy limpets, right?
I guess.
She looks happy.
Yeah, she's very excited. She's ready for
Mm.
some dick. She's like, please, sir, give me some penis. That's what this is really about. She ain't found a man. So you got to get knocked up, and I can't. You said I need a size 8 cargo thing, right?
Yeah. Mm, it don't really. I can be honest, it don't really matter, but enough limpets because limpets do die, as you know. You know.
Mm-hmm. Now, how much cargo rack do I need? You said a size 8, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, sure.
A size 6, a size 5 is 32.
Size those size 6,
One or two of them.
just one.
Okay.
Collector limpet, vehicle land, planetary, blah 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 bay, and
I guess I could either get a Crate Mark II or a Python, I guess. I don't want to buy another Mandalay because the one that I do have, I
hmm
actually spent a lot of some resources on engineering. I'd rather not get a second one, but I don't want to wait 30 minutes for it to be delivered.
I understand.
So I'd rather buy a different chip.
The
Um,
crate, I think the crate might be okay if it supports landing.
they all do.
Okay.
I mean, the Crate Mark II does, yes. One of the recommendations for doing some around stuff. Well, anyways, I saw somebody do a guide about going to the Forerunners landing place, and they were in a Crate Mark II. I think almost every ship supports a landing bay. Honestly,
Except
you
for the
know,
super small ones.
except for the size ones, I would assume.
That's what I meant. Yeah. And I actually think some of the small ones can as well, just because why not?
So Crate Mark II or the Python. I wonder. Well, the Python has more.
Well, you want something. You don't want anything that could be that's like a fighter. You want something that's more.
Well, I'm thinking between the Python or the Crate Mark II.
hmm
And the Python has a few more optional internals than the Crate Mark II does.
hmm
It's slightly less maneuverable. That's not saying much. And their jump range is comparable by default. The default jump range between the two is comparable.
Oh, you don't want the Python Mark II.
No, the Python and the Crate Mark II, Seth. Come on, man. I'm not talking about the Python Mark II. Python Mark II is not.
hmm
It only has one. Well, oh, quite. Well, the Python Mark II doesn't have as much utility. It has more utility mounts, but it doesn't have the optional internals. You know.
hmm
Yeah.
I would recommend something that is optimized for the SCO drive, though.
I know, but I'd have to get a Type 8 then, or Python Mark II. Python Mark II is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to. I got two Type. I already got two Type 8s. I don't want to buy another one.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So for me, it's between the Crate Mark II and the Python. Do I really want to get an extra optional internal? I mean, they're both almost exactly the same, give or take a few couple of points. Python comes with an
Mm-hmm.
extra optional, but it doesn't get a fighter bay option, and it only has one extra seat, while the Crate has two. You know, the Crate Mark II has a fighter bay.
You want more optional internals.
That's what I was thinking too. Ship purchase. Your ship contains cargo. Oh, hold on. I gotta take care of that. Yo, bastards. Go to blow it all up. Really? Can I just sell it to the bartender?
No? Oh, wait a minute. Your ship. Uh-oh. You may actually have to sell your ship. That ship over. How would you?
I should have just dumped it while I had the chance.
Yeah, I forgot how you have to deal with that. Mm-hmm. I know I've dealt with that before, and I cried and died a little inside.
It's 2 hours to transfer it.
Actually, I think if you transfer it, then it kind of just sells the cargo inside.
Yes, it says confirming will discard the cargo.
Yeah,
That's
do that.
1.6 million.
Yeah, just transfer it, and then you can do. Yeah, that will work.
1.6 million, Seth.
All
I
right,
believe
Mr.
this
Billions.
shit. Hey, I'm not that rich, alright? I'm losing money constantly.
I am too. I'm down. I was at 800 million. Now I'm down to 500.
What'd you do with all that money?
What do you think?
I don't know. Bought
Ships.
lasers. Wait.
Ship stuff.
Okay, the Python. I don't know why that took so long.
Oh,
You know, I'm kind of happy to get another Python. Kind of excited, you know.
I guess.
Anyways, I have a fraction of what I used to have.
I know, but that fraction is still more than I've ever had.
No, it's not. I helped
Mm-hmm.
you get more than what I have now.
Oh, I've never had over a billion.
Yes, you have. I helped you get
Mm-mm.
multiple. Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
You just spent it all because you got the. You bought. Remember how many? You remember you had to replace your Corvette like twice?
That's why there's a Mark III.
Exactly. And then some other stuff you yeah like there's a reason why you don't have that much anymore. A few. All right. Outfitting.
Boo, boo, boo. All right, and turn back on the anime so you can
Yeah, this is gonna take a
ADHD
minute.
build it.
Damn, this entire series, that lady's even getting smacked around. Okay, I put a size 6 cargo rack on there.
Do you have a control input too?
What's up? He's like, damn, I failed to assassinate her.
Was that the Emperor?
Yeah, that's the Emperor.
Nah.
We all know that's what he's actually thinking.
The Emperor could just order her dead.
What?
The Emperor could just order her dead. You know this.
What size vehicle hangar do you think I should put?
You won't be doing any combat, so just the smallest one you could get away with. Oh, you've been pranked by a cat.
What? I can't hear you. That's a little loud.
Said you've been pranked by a cat.
Right.
She's the one who moved a few things and caused the volume mixer to show up again.
I was worried about. I was worried about the Asians screaming in my.
You didn't like his music? His singing?
No, it was fine. It's distracting when I'm trying to hear you.
No. Anyway, oh, my throttle's still on. Ah, that's funny.
Oh right, I need a fuel scoop. So how much cargo space am I going to need for this?
You technically don't need any, but you need a.
You said
You aren't.
needed a size 6 in there, didn't you?
Yeah, that's so you can have a lot of limpets. But you don't. You're not going to be collecting anything except for material, and material doesn't go in that inventory.
Right.
I know it's confusing, and it's confusing in my brain, but it is what it is.
I just got to just putting out the. I'm getting putting the fuel.
I always recommend the biggest fuel scoop to stop you from having to deal with
And I need
stupidity.
collector limpets, right?
Yes. So you need a collector limpet controller.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Yeah.
What? I was trying to be helpful. Alright, I'll put the cat on the mic and it'll just meow at you and look at you funny.
Good. I need some vengeance.
And my cat just stares at you with its one eye, going, "Aye."
There's no size 6 collector limpet controllers. It skips 6 and goes to 7, apparently.
Oh, all I have is a two cargo. All I have is two limpets. All I can do is use two limpets on my controller. Yeah.
This one, the 5 uses 3.
Yeah, I only use. I'm using a. What am I using? Idiot! Really? You're just gonna do that to me again? Uh, yeah. All I'm using is a 3A.
Yeah, there's no size 4 collector limpet controller either. It goes 3, and then it goes 5, and then it goes 7. It
Just use
skips.
three. Two is fine, Q.
You listening to me, you little shit?
I am.
Okay, good. 'Cause I don't know what I'm on. Let's see.
Kitty.
Recon limpet. What's the recon limpet do?
I guess it just flies forward and acts as like a radar beacon.
Directs a limpet to hack into data points. Oh. I guess I'll get an AFM just in case I crash into the sun. Because we're going into the middle of nowhere, aren't we?
No, we're staying around here. This is actually extremely easy.
All right.
Believe it or not.
Power plant. Upgrade to 7E. Thruster. Power. Nope. That should bring that up. Go DDDC. There's not going to be no drones coming after us or anything. Am I going to need a specific scanner?
No. I mean,
about
a planetary scanner might be nice, but if you follow me in, it doesn't matter. But I'd use a planetary scanner, I'm going to be honest.
Why do I need a planetary scanner? Scanning some planets?
Just in case, Q. We might go to that planet where we're doing the scanning.
What are you talking about? What planet? I'm confused.
Don't be. Remember, you need a planetary base, so.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
I don't know how to find a planetary scanner.
It's part of the internal bay.
Oh. So you think I'm gonna need one, right?
Mm-hmm. Optional internal, I think. Yeah, optional internal. It's they only have class 1s.
Okay.
Detailed surface scanner.
And what does that do? I don't even remember what that does. Honestly.
It lets you throw probes at a planet.
Oh, why would I need that?
Because we may need to find something on a planet to pick it up. That being said, I have one, so if it comes down to it, you can always just navlock onto me.
Yeah.
So, yes, it would be useful, but no, it's not mandatory. How about that? Does that make it easy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I think I'm good to go. I just gotta buy the vehicle. Scarab
Alright.
or Scorpion, huh?
Oh, you can get a Scorpion?
Apparently.
Oh, nice.
Should I just get a Scorpion then and be done with it?
Yeah, sure. Scorpions are nice. I like Scorpions.
Am I gonna need cargo capacity for it though?
No. Materials don't use cargo.
Alright. Alright, I think I'm
Materials are
good to
magical.
go. I got 2 pulse lasers on a turret just in case. So to be honest with you, I've been kind of craving a fight lately.
I have been too, but I've been wanting to do this so I have a good fight. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Yeah, I want to fight, but I want a good fight.
Alright, I think I'm good to go.
Alright, so what we are looking
Nothing's gonna
for
be shooting at me while I'm in the lander.
nothing's gonna be shooting at us at all if I have anything to do about it.
Alright, where are we going?
I also found that the lander is terrifying in a fight against a ship, so we are going to go to a place that I need. Do we want to do medical? Medical sounds fun. Actually, I need Imperial shielding. There we go. Empire. I think I just need anything with Empire. With enough people. 19 million people. Boo. Okay, yeah, that's not enough. No. No. 19. That's good. Don't listen to her. She's lying.
Right. Is that where I'm going?
Yes. I sold all my Imperial shielding, so I need more. Or traded it up. Don't listen to her. She's lying.
Going?
More. So it worked for both of us. You probably don't have any, and I need some.
Starting to get tired.
That's good, because this is going to be quite, what do you call it? Relaxing.
Yeah. It's horrifying. It's a scary game.
We're heading to the nav
It's a
beacon.
scary movie.
Mm-hmm.
That movie is scaring me.
Anyways, we're heading to the nav beacon. Oh, and don't forget to honk the system.
The size 5 fuel scoop does just fine. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So which planet am I going to now?
Uh, okay, did you scan the nav beacon like I told you to?
No, I didn't hear. I don't remember that part.
Okay, go scan the nav beacon. So you're gonna scan the nav beacon, and after you scan the nav beacon, you're gonna look in your navigation list and look for something called high grade emissions, and then just nav lock to that, and then just forget about it for about 5 minutes until you get there. Did you hear me?
Yep, just focusing.
All right, that's fine. They generally won't attack you. Actually, you know what? I've never been attacked. There, at least. And
Do
the
I
few
do I
times I've been
drop
a
out of warp at the nav beacon?
yeah. You drop out at the nav beacon, and then you find it. It's somewhere around there. It's generally it looks like a white speck. Just point it at a white speck, target it, and then it'll start scanning. And then
Okay. So I don't need a wake scanner.
no,
Okay.
you're just looking at the nav beacon.
All right. So I drop out of warp at the nav beacon,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking for a white speck.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a white speck.
Okay.
That's the only way I can describe it. I have a hard time finding it, and that's just how I remember to find it.
Or you could just go into the contact list and just click navigation beacon.
I could do that, but that involves me actually remembering that contact list exists.
I've been using it more lately. Okay, so now I'm staring at it.
And that little panel to your
It says
uh,
system data downloaded.
okay, you're good. That's all you needed. You can boost out and heck break into warp again.
Okay, where was I going again?
High grade emissions is what you'll be looking for after that.
Do I have to enter the FS scanner?
Nope, that's so you didn't have to use the FS scanner.
Okay, good.
Uh, then you just go to location. You see how you have that location thing? I mean, your
My
location panel to your left.
hold on, my thing is charging ungodly slow.
Yeah, keep boosting away. You're what do you call it? Locked. You're like somewhat mass locked. Just keep boosting away from the thingy.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I got a certain range. It just went whoop.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary. So
Yeah,
decoded emissions. No, that's not it.
we're looking for high grade emissions.
Okay, I found some.
All right. Nav lock onto that, and am I close to the one that you're locked onto?
I have no clue. You are somewhere behind me. This one was 300 light seconds.
I have no idea where you are outside to look. I mean, I don't care if we end up in the same one, but if we're gonna go to the same one, I'd like to wait.
I I don't know. You're still behind me, so we might still be going to the same one.
Because I'm already in front of the one I need to get to.
Oh, okay then. We're not at the same one then.
Uh, Darnbark free, status none, remaining time 26 minutes.
No, this one's 31 minutes. This one must be a new one.
Alright, that's fine then. We're good. Alright, that's fine for me. Then I can head in here without worry. that I'd steal from you or eat out of it before you get any, like a proper friend.
Thanks.
Proper friends steal before their friends get there.
Okay, so I see a debris field.
Just kind of head towards it, open up cargo scoop, and start deploying limpets.
And just let them go crazy. Got it.
Yep. Then we watch anime while they do what they do.
Well, I have two collector controllers.
All right, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Are you getting Imperial shielding?
I don't know. I went to go pee.
Oh, well,
Yes,
excellent.
I am. I already knew. I forgot that I already knew because I saw it pop up. Now they're all playing Ring Around the Rosie.
Mm-hmm.
They're all spinning in a circle outside my ship.
Oh, are they done?
No, they're holding stuff. They're just spinning in a circle.
Is your cargo scoop down? You may be full
A fool.
of Imperial shielding.
How do I check?
Uh, let me pause this.
Oh, I
Uh,
am full. I'm 100 out of 100.
okay, yep. Well, that's why they're acting like idiots.
So what, I just leave them?
Yeah, basically, we're done here. That's all we needed out of this place. But let me get my 100%, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Guess we could do Outbreak. Outbreak's the hardest one to get stuff with, though.
This looks really nice though.
What? Oh, yeah. I mean, isn't that? Yeah, boom.
See, they're coming up with me very well.
I mean, let's see. What is the closest outbreak system? It may be too far for me to even worry.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, it's not that far.
I don't have that good of a jump range.
I know, I know. I'm being considerate.
Alright, just letting you know.
This one's probably two for you at most. All right, Mister.
I guess. Oh my god. That's a whole 4 jumps. That's like 10 years.
Really? Four jumps? Oh,
Yeah, for you it's like one.
it's barely one.
You know what I mean.
I know. I try to be good, but it's really hard.
I know. Lesser beings like myself.
Look, man. I just look. I look at my
So
max
I need
rank.
these for the drive. Is that what you?
Uh,
Are these for the drive too, or?
yeah, but because you have to trade around, or else. So these are what do you call it? They're easy to get, so you can use the material trader to trade around for it, which makes life so much easier to do it this way than to hunt uh
Yeah.
specific ones.
Well, I was
I know you, and I know
just curious.
both being you like the easy way out. So
Yeah. I mean, I don't like going through a bunch of pointless stuff.
yeah, I know. Anyways, these are materials, and you can always and see with these materials you can always trade them around. So it's not necessarily pointless to go get them. And these
Yeah.
are easy ones to get.
Yeah.
Is how
We
I'm.
just get a crap ton of these and just trade up to what we need. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That way we have to go all like 6 different places.
yeah.
Makes
So
sense.
yeah. So basically, we don't need these, but we can exchange them for what we actually want.
Mm,
And like I said, this isn't necessarily that hard or what do you call it? Intense on brain functions. It's kind of relaxing, you know?
mm-hmm.
You get there, you let your little limpets do their little thing, and then you just kind of stop thinking about things and go off to La La Land
Right.
for a little bit until that rude guy says either collector limpet expired or you're full, and he's being very rude, taking me
Okay.
out of my fun.
You can unpause it if you want.
All right, give me a second. I'm.
Taking you out of your fun. Yeah, I know that
Mm.
feeling. I especially hate meddling developers.
Well, it's nice it's telling me, you know? It's nice it tells me.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't like,
It's it's the great emperor.
mm-hmm. He always has this, he's always smiling.
It always looks like he's about to murder somebody with like a secret stab in the back plot.
Mm-hmm. He has an intricate design on his shirt.
Like poopy pants.
It's Low Dragon, I just noticed.
Yeah, weirdo dragon. I found you, Seth. The one jump wonder. They're both good voice actors. I recognize them. So what? High grade emission again?
Yeah, none of these are the ones we're looking for, but yeah.
Well, what are we looking for?
Don't worry about it.
Debris field?
No, we a minute. We're looking for one that says states outbreak, not states none. It's not this is I think this is Federation space, so it doesn't even really I mean, we'll still get stuff we don't have, but it's not necessarily what we're looking for. Makes sense?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what makes what we're looking for here medical grade components so annoying to find.
So what do we do now? Go to another system, or where do we relog?
We'll just
I
no, we
found
just do
chief.
this.
What is
What?
this?
What?
You said we're doing this.
We're just gonna get these high grade emissions here.
Okay, I don't see any high grade emissions. Do I need to be in
I
warp?
found two. Yeah, you got to be on warp to find them.
Yeah, I thought so.
You don't realize how long I was confused for that. I went to like 8
I
different
forgot.
places and going, why isn't there any high grade emissions? Oh, I need to be on warp
There's
to see
degraded
them.
emissions.
Degraded not so much, but if you do encoded, sometimes they have some neat stuff. Sometimes. Other times there's just a dead ship there that you scan and you get like some data.
I clicked on it and it said something about salvage. So
Yeah, there is salvage there. It's just not worth your time, really. I mean, if there's nothing else here, I'd go for it, but there's like 2 high grade emissions, so.
okay. Oh, you encouraged me to go after it, and I started to. I'll look for the high grade emission.
Mm-hmm. Are you paying attention to what's going on here with this
Yeah, they were doing different
doors? Yeah.
power wreckage signature. Is that good?
Does it have a threat level on it?
2.
They wouldn't go there.
There's another one with 3. That's gotta be better, right? It's a big number.
I've seen hazardous before. Why don't you go to the hazardous one? I promise that it'll be
Convoy beacon should be a good one.
Actually, Convoy Beaconette is it's nothing. It just has pirates. Oh, you. Oh, this is horrible. Ceremony, which can mean wedding or funeral procession. Technically, you can go rob a funeral.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, you'd rob a funeral.
I don't
They
see
might have some
any
cool.
high grade emissions.
Are you serious? Because I'm in one. Yeah, this is about what I expected.
Well, I'm just gonna go to you then. Jesus, so far.
I wouldn't go to the one I'm at. Oh, yeah. This is the one. I'm not full of that one, but I am full of. There you go. Core dynamics. Oh, Q's getting closer. Anyways, yeah, you can have this spot. Turns out I'm full of everything here.
Well, stay there so I can drop on you because I can't detect it.
Alright, that's fine. Spin around in circles. Spin around in circles. You useless little things, even though there is something here I could pick up, but you guys don't want to pick it up for me. Useless
I think
pieces
I'm
of
gonna have to
wood.
synthesize some fuel too.
Really?
Yeah, synthesis.
You mean you didn't scoop up the star?
Oh, I did.
You're already running out of fuel?
I used the SEO drive, Seth.
Mmm.
When you don't have a ship made for it, it consumes a lot of fuel.
I know what it does.
Okay, I thought you knew, but then you made the noises, funny noises.
I was confused why. It's like, why do you need an SEO drive? Because,
Wait, you can't synthesize your own fuel anymore?
you can.
I don't have the option here on synthesis.
Uh, it's
Is it
in,
FSD injection?
no, let me go. Uh,
No, that's not. Life support. Oh wow.
Oh, look at that! You can synthesize lipids. I guess you can't. Synthesize life support. Heat sinks. Caustic sinks. What's that? Hmm.
Am I getting further from you?
I don't know. You could be. I don't. It's been a while since I looked at you. Yeah, you're getting further away. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51.
That's
Yeah.
weird. I had you nav locked.
Is my beacon on? I
No,
think I turned it off once.
no, it's not on. I've been hunting for you in the dark after your wake disappeared, and I just went. I just kept going. I pointed my nose to your wake, kept going, it disappeared, and I said, "Okay." I just assumed Navlock would do its thing automatically.
My beacon's on now. I'm sorry. Didn't even think it was off.
Uh huh. Well, there you are. I was slightly off, apparently.
He was 33,000 light seconds away. 31. Mm.
I'm here now. Proprietary composites. How many materials are here?
A lot.
Not just that proprietary composite. There's
There's
others too.
two. Yeah, there's two.
Yeah, one of them I'm don't. One of them I'm full of.
You might want to add it to a ignore list.
How do I clear the ignore list?
Contacts.
Could you rewind it?
Mm. I'm
Yeah,
doing
you
some
got the.
very doing some very complicated maneuvering here.
Yeah. No space for material. What are they trying to shove in here? Hello, Seth. Four dynamic composites. Okay. Hi there, Seth.
Shh, you don't see me. Now, that must mean they're dying.
Right. Can you rewind what's happening here? Like anime.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I've
yeah,
missed a
yeah.
lot of like. You're gonna have to go back to like when they exited the doors. When they
Mm,
exited the building. Like further than that. That's too far.
eh.
Okay. Emperor's the only man allowed to keep his balls.
Mm-hmm. Cute sneak his way in there. Just joking.
Well, there's no more here.
Alright.
We can move on to the next item.
I'm looking for
Color blindness.
You got it. Damn it. What's he doing here?
What, the chieftain guy that was following you?
Yeah.
I was watching him do it. I passed you. I was like, what's going on here? I thought you were chasing him. That's what it looked like.
I was heading over here to collect some goodies. Yay! Pharmaceutical isolators! This is what I've been looking for! These are extraordinarily rare. Oh god, Q and his swarm.
I won't take any, okay? I
No,
won't.
no, Q. Use your swarm. You need them too. Take. You need more than I do, so use your swarm.
I could have brought another collector, a controller, but I chose not to. I have one core optional internal that I didn't fill with anything.
That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at your ship. Oh, you painted your ship blue. Nice. Or does it come blue? I forget.
It's that pearlescent one that has like multiple.
Yeah. I have that for my Federation Corvette. You got it for this. Yeah.
No space for material.
Are you full of this?
No, it says it's my first time seeing it. At least according to the game, it's my first time. It says new thingy.
What else is in here?
Yeah, I have 12 out of 100.
Huh.
No space for material. But there's no other material. What material is it warning me?
It may be something else. Don't worry about it.
What else could it be? There's nothing else here.
I don't know. Let me see what your little it kind of looks like you have a brain damaged limpet.
Yeah, well, that's why you do quantity.
You drop this limpet on its poor little head. Get out and look at it, Q. Do you see this poor little limpet?
Mm-hmm.
The poor little thing. You just abused it.
How did I do that? It's not my fault.
You dropped it on its head. I'm 98% full, so I am almost done. Yeah, I have 98 out of 99.
It makes me happy to see them all spinning around me and doing things like good little servants.
Oh. Alright, now we just need to find a boom system. That system go into a boom. This ain't too bad, is it?
No, it's all of them. They're all gone.
Yep. I mean, let me try to find us our next stop, okay? No. That don't matter. Federation doesn't give us anything. We want
Except for the one
a.
that yours has. The
What is
little
it?
limpet. It has a pharmaceutical thing on it. It has
Uh,
3.
yeah, I don't know how to tell it to die.
I'm gonna ram it.
Well, that does it. Kill it. Would that work?
Yeah, as soon as I figure out the sweet spot is to crush its soul. Nope, it's phasing through me. Never mind.
Yeah, I thought
You're
that's
gonna
what
have
they
to
did.
take care of it.
I don't know how to kill him.
Ram it.
I can't ram it.
Yeah, you can. I've done it by accident several times. Back
Oh,
in
wait a
the
minute.
day.
I know how to do this.
You've done it too. You can also just shoot it.
Well, I don't have any guns. I mean, I'll turn off
I
report
have a
crimes
gun.
against me. Yeah, well, man, let me turn off report crime. Oh, oh, stop, 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 stop. Okay. Let me turn off report crimes against me first. Where's that at? There we go. It's got to do that 30-second thing because you know how that goes.
Uh huh.
All right, it's off. You can shoot him.
Trying. They're missing.
Yeah, you don't kill me. It's fine. Good job.
I get it. It expired. Killed it like the dog it is.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Q.
I've had a taste for blood now. I must have more.
You can kill the other one too if you want.
No, I'm good.
Maybe turn back on.
Cremata. Oh my god, that's like 35 jumps.
There's no way it has to be at least
It's just
two.
one.
Okay. I was about to say, there's no way. That's freaking close. I was actually happy how close that was.
I'm sure you were. I would be
You,
too.
I do my absolute best to make sure we're always cool.
We're always what? Kubels?
No, we're always close to where we're. I
No,
do my
no,
level
I
best.
thank you. I appreciate it. That's why I said I believe you. That's why I said I would too. Okay. Hit play on the thing and I'll follow you.
Okay. Well,
Cause
you know what we're
this
gonna be doing.
graded emissions thing is not going for me.
Okay. First, we go to
The
Nav
nav
Beacon.
beacon. You're gonna need to. You're gonna need to skip this part for me.
Here we go.
Oh, spooky cello. What crimes? Makes no sense. Oh, I see. Uh huh. Pretty clever.
No. I'm just joking.
I put the brakes on.
All you all you would need is mercury.
I'd fuck it. Seems like you're full.
I am.
No space for material. Why does it keep telling me that?
I don't know.
No, I don't have any of these. It's my first time getting them. It told me so. Hello, Seth. Goofy ass. Ouchie. You poked my shield. This is the last of it here in about 3 seconds.
Uh huh.
5 seconds.
How much more do you need to be full?
Ain't got a clue, but I'll find out.
You can actually target one and you know.
They're all
I
gone. I
should
can't
have
target
one.
them. I have 84 out of 100. I have 129 out of 150 of proprietary composites. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right, Civil War. We're looking for Civil War. That's right. War. It looks like it despawned as I was going towards it.
What's up?
What I was looking for despawned as I was looking for it.
Yeah. Oh boy. I'm having a problem with one of my teeth.
Hmm.
You know, one of the big ones toward the back.
Molar. Yeah.
Yeah, the front of it is like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like cavernous at the front.
One of my molars collapsed.
They did what? Can you mute that for a minute?
Collapsed.
Pause the thing, please.
Collapsed.
What's that mean?
Collapsed. It broke.
Did you take it out?
No. It's still there. It just collapsed.
Yeah, for me, toward the bottom, uh, it seems like pieces of it on the front have like chipped off, like close to the gum. You know?
Mm-hmm. We'll go to this one instead.
Is that what happened to
Looks like
you?
there's no. No. Hard to describe what happened with mine. We'll have to go to that one. Oh, I just wasn't at full speed. Okay. Okay, Kitty. Which one were we looking at again, Kitty? Was it
All
9?
right.
I'm gonna go 9. Yeah, this is right.
Did you go to a dentist?
Hmm. Not yet. No.
No, you didn't.
I've had it for a few years.
I should probably go to a dentist. You know?
Mm-hmm. I picked the wrong one, didn't I?
Hey, did you leave?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, it ran out?
No,
Oh, hotspot.
it was something else. It was an encoded emission, not a high grade emission. Sometimes I get confused.
Okay, I'm following you.
As soon as I got there and there was nothing there, well, I knew I made a boo boo. There was only something to scan and nothing else, which means boo boo.
Should I pull out the limpets?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm full.
I'm gonna have to start laying down a little bit while my watch goes.
All right.
Um, I'm gonna shoot your limpet.
Oh, yeah. Give me a second to turn off that. All right, you're good. You can fire at it. Kill the limpet.
There's a port around here.
Yeah. Oh, you go. Oh yeah, you're going to bed. Yeah, you might. You should go to the port.
Oh boy.
You like so boys.
Mm-hmm. Those sisters are cool.
Look identical. Good luck.
There's some differences. But yeah, there's kind of like a ridge at the bottom of my tooth, like where the gum is now.